All right, here we go. It's Wednesday night. That means it's the Collins Auto Repair Super Late Model Series right here at Richmond Raceway. Your pole center, the California kid, Jesse Gordon. Chris Jones in the number 2 spot. Cole Howard in the 3 tonight. Anthony Monroe, the Asphalt Cowboy, in the 4. Wyatt Walker, the weapon himself, in the 5. The Boogeyman from Georgia in the 6. AJ Counting for Backdraft in the 7. Stephen Hott, the owner and operator of Backdraft, in the number 8 spot. Witherspoon out of Carolina for the boys over there, Beachside Customs. And Kyle out of Midwest going to bring it home for Backdraft tonight. All right, take a look at the conditions. You already know. Beautiful. 65 degrees, partly cloudy, 8-mile-an-hour wind. And big thanks again, Collins Auto Repair, for being the title sponsor of the Super Late Model Series. If you guys don't know what Collins Auto Repair is, it's an awesome repair shop in Indiana. If you're around there, give them a call. If your check engine light's on, you got a question or concern, your car's making a fucking weird sound that you just don't know what it's doing, give Sean a call. Check them out. You can find them on Facebook, and their link is on our website. So go check out Collins Auto Repair for any of your repair needs. All right, with that being said, let's break it to the race here. 80 laps tonight at Richmond. Should be a dandy. Jesse Gordon on the pole there. Chris Jones, we talked about on the outside. Notable guys in this one here tonight. Looking in the back here, Witherspoon coming out strong here. We had a good performance last week. He's going to look to rebound here tonight, starting in that number 9 spot. Witherspoon for Beachside Customs and the Pink Mermaid and the rest of the crew over there making it happen for him. We'll keep an eye on him all night. Middle of the pack here, Anthony Monroe, the Asphalt Cowboy, going to start in that second row back there. But I tell you what, right beside Cole Howard, we see Cole Howard. He's been a weapon the last few nights. If you haven't checked it out, man, go back and watch that sprint car race, or hell, even a few races ago. So hopefully Cole Howard's got that 52 Jose's Mexican Restaurant machine under wraps here tonight. Stephen Hott would like to see some good luck come his way in that 84 machine tonight, as we are not driving on the bottom of the track right now. Cole Howard's still sitting there. And there he goes, finally getting it rolling there. So, you know, hey, I don't know what's going on with Cole there. Struggles are real for the 52 here tonight. Wyatt Walker, AJ Counting. Those who know do know. He's been drafting for Backdraft Motorsports now for a couple weeks. Looking good. So, all right, here we go. We're going to have a hell of a show here tonight. These cars are going to be slippery, but it's a fast track, fast times here. 21-second laps is what you're going to see. Probably 3 pit stops tonight. We'll see who's going to misbehave on pit road. But right now we're getting ready to go green here at Richmond. Jesse Gordon's going to go one more time around here with the pace car. Give all you guys out there a nice, good old shot of getting a picture of your favorite driver. Look at that, coming right at your screen. That's sweet. Yeah, Witherspoon out here tonight, man. He's looking for some redemption. Looking to get that Pink Mermaid machine up to the front for Beachside Customs. Same with AJ Counting. AJ Counting would love to get that 11 in victory lane here tonight. And right there with him, his teammate right behind him, Stephen Hott. We can see what that 84 can do here tonight. He's been practicing for the last month for this track, so we'll see what he can do. And Jesse Gordon, he's probably the favorite on everybody's bingo card, but we'll see if he can keep himself out of trouble here tonight. We're getting ready to fire him off here. Jesse Gordon, field is yours. And the lights hit the spot. Here we go. Green flag out. Let's see who's going to lose it into turn number 1. Great looking start here from everybody, taking it down into the corner here. Big saw wave sideways. Now look at that. Keeping it straight as we go down the backstretch here. And one's already on the bottom side of the track there, working their way up. Anthony Monroe, Wyatt Walker duking it out right now. There's Jamie Kephart to the high side. Witherspoon looking on the inside. Boogeyman now staying up to the high side here. He'll let the lapped cars go by. Jamie Kephart just trying to find something. Back up to the front, Jesse Gordon, Cole Howard, and Chris Jones. Your top 3. Anthony Monroe and Wyatt Walker able to straighten it out here. So they're going to round out your top 5 for right now. AJ Counting and Stephen Hott back there in that number 6 and 7 spot. Witherspoon tonight in the 8, and there is Kephart back there doing his thing. Kyle also in the number 6 machine. He's going to try to find something tonight. Let's take a second here and jump into cockpit with Stephen Hott. Right in with Stephen Hott, the Collins Auto Repair theme machine. Here we go. Yes, we put up the battle box here. You can see the times and the gains here of all the drivers out here tonight. Stephen Hott, an A-class driver with a 1.8K rating. Just ahead of him, AJ. He's also an A-class driver with a 2.4K I rating. And there are some rookie drivers out here. You see it right ahead of them. Wyatt Walker, rookie license, 1.4K. Top speed of the meet right now through the top 4 to 10. Looking at it. 147, 148. These guys are trying to close some speed in right there. Back up to the front we go. Watching the boys try to race it around here. Jesse Gordon, still the leader, the California kid, the black and yellow number 10 machine. Cole Howard in that number 2 spot. Chris Jones in the 3 here tonight. Right there's the asphalt cowboy, Anthony Monroe, out of Texas. Keeping this car clean here so far tonight. AJ Counting right there, and Stephen Hott able to get up there and make the pass on Wyatt Walker. Walker now struggling. He's going to go back 2 spots from where he started here. The 85 from Bowling Springs, South Carolina. The weapon. There is Witherspoon right there trying to chase them down. Let's jump into cockpit with Witherspoon. Riding with Witherspoon. Beachside Custom, folks. Check them out. You see him patiently working that throttle. That's what it's about here at Richmond. Jamie Kephart going to sit back there and try to save some fuel, I think, for a later run in this one. But right there, you're running a couple laps with Witherspoon. And I tell you what, they got that thing figured out here tonight. Jesse Gordon and the boys coming across the line there. Here comes AJ. There he goes. But Hot and the crew, boys, they are flying out here at Richmond tonight. Right up to the wall they go. So Anthony Monroe, he's currently in the number 4 spot. Your big movers are AJ Counting and Stephen Hott, both drivers. Moved up another spot. Here comes Witherspoon. He's digging his way up. Witherspoon now up 2 spots. He's now in the number 7 spot. Jesse Gordon, no competition right now for him. Looking at that gearbox cam. Brought to you by CapsulaTimeLLC.com. Sparks flying, man. Jesse was right up on that wall. You see them sparks flying. Holy Jesus.
Holy Jesus.
Cole gets loose with it. Going to give way to Chris Jones, digging up right behind him. AJ Counting now, riding with AJ, looking back at Stephen Hott, digging his way up here. These boys are screaming out here tonight in Richmond. Great looking stuff here from the oversized cam, working their way around right now. Seeing Stephen Hott, Backdraft Motorsports, right there riding. Trying to chase down AJ Counting, his teammate. Oh, Howard, don't look back right now, buddy. Chris Jones is a-coming. Oh, Howard out here tonight. And that 52 for Jose's Mexican Restaurant. $16 of $80 in the books here. The Collins Auto Repair Super Late Model Series. And these boys have been on a rampage here early tonight. Oh, Howard doing better tonight than he was last night. If you missed it last night, go back and watch that 360 race. Tell me what you think. Now, lap traffic playing a role here. And there it is again. Chris Jones now going to have to participate in lap traffic rolls. Kyle able to do his thing there, and they were able to keep it going. Good stuff there. AJ Counting, the rest of the crew coming their way around. Go to the chase cam here. You see Stephen Hahn running a pretty good line there. There is Witherspoon also. Wyatt Walker right there in the back of the 85, just trying to find some speed. Mr. Wyatt is here tonight. Got the drone cam out in front of him, man. Let's see. Right there. Jesse Gordon, your leader right now, but Cole Howard is putting that pressure on him here. Oh, Howard going to get up here and try to get right behind Jesse. Jesse's getting ready to come up to some lap traffic. I'll put the big board screen up there. The number 9 machine, that's going to be Jamie Kephart. That's who they're coming up to right now. Jamie Kephart tonight struggling. Maybe just trying a different fuel strategy here. You're going to see Jesse Gordon working his way up there in the Capsule of Time LLC.com Batman machine. The California kid dominating here tonight. It's your first go at seeing Jesse Gordon this week. He's been busy, man, so he's able to make the pass. No problem there. Cole Howard's going to look to do the same, and so will Chris Jones. Going to be able to pop them around right there. So your top 3 able to get up and around the lap car. Cole Howard's putting on a show here for you folks tonight, though. He's up to the number 2 spot. He's been digging. He started P3. He's got to chase down Jesse Gordon, though, but he's got a lot of work to do here, but plenty of laps to do it. These guys are going to have to make 3 pit stops tonight. 2 at minimum. And you're going to start seeing them guys pop off some of them pit stops here real soon. Put the battle box back up on the screen. You see the gains here. Witherspoon up 2 spots. Wyatt Walker back 3 spots. So the gains really not going in the favor here. Battling it out right now, trying to figure it out. You see the I rating. If this was an official race, this is what they would be at right now. Jesse Gordon would be up 66. Cole Howard would be up 73 if this counted towards the, I rating system. But Chris Jones is coming, part of that Choicing Esports team also. But Cole Howard shouldn't feel any pressure behind him because he's got his teammate Chris Jones right there with him. Should be no problem. And Anthony Monroe, he's running a pretty solid race tonight, keeping it clean for the most part. The Asphalt Cowboy in the 82 here tonight. Up to the number 4 spot. Stephen Hahn able to get up here and work his way around the slower Jamie Kephart. Fuel strategy playing a premium here. AJ Counting right now, he's looking for some action. We're jumping into cockpit with AJ Counting trying to chase down the Asphalt Cowboy, Anthony Monroe. $29 of the 80 in the books here. Jesse Gordon, still your leader. Cole Howard in that 2 spot. Chris Jones in the 3. Monroe in the 4. And AJ Counting back there. In that number 5 spot. Jesse Gordon, Chris Jones going to come down pit road here. The first guys on pit road. Cole Howard, your new race leader. Cole Howard in the 52, going to look to lead a lap here at Richmond. He's going to do it here. There you have it, Cole Howard. Taking a lap. And he's going to bring that 52 down pit road. He's going to come in for some servicing. Anthony Monroe now getting the pressure put onto him by A.J. Counting. Stephen Hahn coming down pits. He's going to grab some service. So your new race later, Anthony Monroe going to grab one of them crucial bonus points. It's crucial out there. You lead a lap, you get 1 bonus points, and he's getting it right now. Everybody wants some of them bonus points, man. Why not? 31 of the 80 in the books here, and hitting at a premium tonight. Cole Howard still in the pits here. Keep an eye on him. A.J. Counton's going to bring the 11 down in, and woo boy, he locked him up there. Anthony Monroe's going to take 2 laps out here. He must be saving a lot of fuel in that 82 tonight. Because Witherspoon now to the number 2 spot. Wyatt Walker in the 3. Yet to pit, though. Pit stops. You're seeing them right there up on the screen. 0 stops for Kyle. 1 stop for Steven. Jesse Gordon with a 1 stop. But Monroe has yet to come in yet. He's gained 3 spots from not pitting. So we'll see what these guys are going to wind up doing here. So Kyle's in the pit right now. He's done coming in there. Anthony Monroe yet to pit. He is one of 2 cars to not come down pit road. Him and Jamie Kephart. Wyatt Walker just now came down the pit. Same with Witherspoon. So these drivers are now going to come down pit road. They tried to stretch it out as much as they could. And here comes your race leader, Anthony Monroe, down the pit road. Pretty cool stats there. Like to see the pit stops and how they work out. So Jesse Gordon going to loop this thing back around here. By the time he gets back through the front stretch, he should have the lead in his hand as the number 1 driver is still coming down pit road here. Witherspoon coming out of the pits. Wyatt Walker still in the pits right now. So some big work getting done for him as Monroe drives right through him in the pits. Going to get a holy Jesus.
Holy Jesus.
Good stuff. Glad there's invisible cars on the pit road. You know what I mean? Hey. So Jesse Gordon back out front through the first cycle of pit stops. We're going to have to see it at least 1 more time here. They're going to have to pit 1 more time. They're going to do a 2 pit stop race here tonight. So Jesse Gordon, no problem for him. And you saw Stephen Hott. He's now galloped up on that horse there. He's up to the number 5 spot, up 3 spots in the race so far, and he's got a good battle brewing here with Anthony Monroe. Former teammates to one another here. Anthony Monroe, former owner of Broken Axle Motorsports. Now ran by some Chinese company in some whatever land, but no longer Broken Axle. It is Monroe Motorsports. Anthony Monroe looking for some action here tonight. Absolutely. You're watching the battle here. You're seeing it on the screen. No, Jamie Kephart has not pitted yet. He is looking to do a 1 pit stop race. It is a bold, bold move from Jamie Kephart, but he's trying to do it here. A 1 pit stop race. Will he be able to do it? We'll find out, but he's not pitted yet. Witherspoon back in the pit, some struggles with the 20B machine. That is the Pink Mermaid machine, Burger Chick from Beachside Customs out there. We'll keep an eye on him and see what happens. He's going to go down pits and have to serve whatever he ended up getting. So him and Jesse, Cole Howard and Chris Jones still your top 3. And look at this, Stephen Hott. He talks about pit strategy and all this other shenanigans throughout the week, and I'm just like, dude, I don't know what any of that means. But it's looking good right now. He's up to the number 4 spot, up 4 spots from where he qualified. Let's go, Steven, in the chat. Witherspoon is in the pits. I believe he is serving a penalty. He's still sitting there. Action right here is the lap car of Kyle. Kind of just cruising around, you know what I mean? Just Sunday driving out here. Jesse Gordon, Cole Howard make the pass on him. Chris Jones and Stephen Hott, like we talked about. But Anthony Monroe, he is digging. A.J. Counton and Anthony Monroe has been 2/10 quicker than Stephen Hott. So we'll see if the Asphalt Cowboy can wrangle up one of his former teammates here. But look at A.J. Counton going to the high side here. Big run from the outside. And he's going to slide up the track there. Him and an 11 duking it out here. A.J. Counton, former driver for Next Level Racers. Some of you heard the news, I'm sure, by now. But leaving NLR
Yes, sir.
and going with Backdraft Motorsports, ran by Stephen Hott. Stephen Hott and the crew have got that team turned around and looking to keep rebounding. But right now, Anthony Monroe, all eyes are on him as we watch the move here from AJ. AJ is going to look to the inside. AJ is going to grab that spot there. Great looking stuff here tonight from AJ Counton and Backdraft Motorsports. Sitting 4 and 5. Both drivers in the top 5 here tonight. Jesse Gordon, still your leader. Cole Howard back there in that number 2 spot. And oh boy, Cole, hold on to it, Cole Howard. Can we get a holy Jesus for Cole Howard?
Holy Jesus.
Thank you very much. Chris Jones now still in the 3. Stephen Hott licking his chops and seeing what these boys are doing right now. We just went over the halfway marker. 45 of 80 in the books here. And these guys are going to have to clamp it down here. Caution free so far. Knock on some wood if you got it. Jesse Gordon, the California kid, no problem here tonight. Cole Howard, though, he's hanging in there, folks. I don't know what's going on right now. Looking at lap times, let's bring them up. Last lap, let's see what they got here. Last lap coming across the screen here. Pick your driver and look at the time. Anthony Monroe just off pace here with a 22.512. Now watch your leader's time here. Gordon running 22.08. Cole Howard running 22.5s. That's not how you catch the leaders. There you go. Much better lap there from both drivers than that one. Good stuff. Even Hot back off 2/10 back there. And look at AJ counting in Monroe. So we should see some moves being made back here very soon, judging by the calculations that we're seeing. All the drivers pretty well spread out here at Richmond. A beautiful track. Like they say, Virginia's for lovers, not for Anthony Monroe. And look at that. Jamie Kephart going to come down the pits here. I hope the strategy works out for him. But we're going to find out here. Because the gap's up, and he is in the pits and coming out right now. And it would be a bold, bold move if he was able to pull this off here tonight. So he knows he doesn't have to come in again. He does not. He's 3 laps down, though. Wyatt Walker, 1 lap down. Wyatt Walker and the Walker Ridge Plantation team out here tonight been dominating things on the dirt. Looking to capitalize here on the super late model side of things. Let's take a ride with Wyatt Walker, the weapon himself. Here we go. 50 of 80 in the books. We're riding with Wyatt Walker here at Richmond. Gets right up to the lap car here. Good patience from him. He knows it. He sees it right there. Trying to find the line. There you go. He's able to get up and around them there. Good patience from Wyatt. Great job, Wyatt. Way not to just ass pack him. Good job. Can we get a round of applause for Wyatt Walker? I'm just letting you folks know. Do you know how hard that is for Wyatt not to want to just run him over? Good job, Wyatt. Way to keep the wheels underneath it, buddy. All right. Good stuff there, Wyatt Walker. So Jesse Gordon, Cole Howard, and Chris Jones, top 3 right now. But there is Stephen Hott. We're going to see if his old pit strategy is going to work here. He's got a teammate in front of him. And look how low Stephen is there. He's going to have to come down to pit here. Oh, boy, it locks him up there. I talked to him pre-race. I said, you do not want to screw up your pit stops tonight. He's like, I ain't doing it, Hawk. I'm not going to screw him up. Well, hey, we'll have to see here to make sure it doesn't screw him up. So Jesse Gordon, Cole Howard, your top 2 right now. Chris Jones still in the 3. AJ Counting getting chased down by the Asphalt Cowboy. Anthony Monroe going to slide down the pits here. Lock him up, Anthony. Oh, boy. I think he may have been going faster than what he really, really wanted to be. But right now, Chris Jones going to slide into that top 3. AJ counting to the 4. We should see some more pitting happening here. It looks like AJ is going to bring it down here. AJ going to come down the pits here right now. And he's going to stay out. So right now, Jesse Gordon working his way up there. He is the leader. Dealing with some lap traffic here. Lap traffic just on the Sunday drive, up on the high side, down low. You just never know where they're going to go. So AJ down the pits. Here comes Wyatt Walker also, both drivers. And Jesse Gordon, with 25 laps to go, is going to bring that thing down pit road here and get serviced one more time. Cole Howard staying out, folks. There you go, the 52. Your new race leader, folks. Where's the 52s at? Let's go. Cole Howard, Jose's Mexican Restaurant. Look at that son of a bitch out front here. Whoever second-guessed him after that sprint car race last night, you can go to hell. This man is a winner. Okay, here he goes right now to the front. Cole Howard totally redeeming himself. We'll see if he can keep it up there tonight on the podium for you guys. 23 to go for the 52 tonight. Chris Jones in the 2 spot. Jesse coming out of the pits right now, so we should see Cole Howard any moment now getting ready to come down the pits. And there it is, the 52 going to lock it up. Great entrance in the pits. And oh no! Oh Lord! Oh holy!
Holy Jesus.
Oh my God, he scared the living shit out of me. I thought he was going to hit the wall. Chris Jones going to slide it in there. Great job, Chris Jones, right now. So Cole Howard and Chris Jones coming down the pit, man. If you did not think that Cole Howard was going to hit that wall, then you are not human. Because I thought for sure he was going to plow into that son of a bitch. That was wild. All right, Jesse Gordon going to come back around. He's going to take the lead back here. Surprise, surprise, for anybody keeping track at home. And Anthony Monroe is going to be right there with him. It's going to come down to who brought the scientist, the space needle, everything you needed to try to figure this shit out right now. So right now, Jesse Gordon is your race leader. Cole Howard in the 2, Chris Jones in the 3. And that blend line, oh boy, I tell you what, very close. Anthony Monroe right there with him. Yes, pit stops, we can show you again. All the drivers, most of them have been through 2 pit stops besides Jamie Kephart. He's a one-stop kind of guy out of Georgia. But the battle's on. Anthony Monroe, one of his best showings of the night. Winners and losers, you see it right there. Trying to find the spot. Stephen Hahn now fell way back after that set of pit stops. He's still the number 6 spot right now. Wyatt Walker back there getting passed by Jamie Kephart. Kephart passing Wyatt. Wyatt passing Jamie. They tried to do that last night, but they kept getting tangled up. So 19 laps to go. The boys are trying to get back out here and get some laps done. 18 laps to go here at Richmond. It's been a pleasure tonight broadcasting the Collins Auto Repair Super Late Model Series here. Jesse Gordon still your leader. He's coming up to Jamie Kephart again. Jamie with that one and only pit stop of the race. Jesse Gordon's going to look to the inside here. You saw Kephart wave his finger out the window. I don't think that was a wave. Oh, Howard now working their way up there, and you've seen it, man. The guys got trapped in the pits. A.J. Counting, Stephen Hahn, Wyatt Walker, Kephart, Witherspoon, all a lap down. My, oh my. You hate it when things don't go your way in the pits, man. Tough break for those guys. So right now, Jesse Gordon is lapped the field all the way to the number 2 spot. But if you're keeping track at home, he did that last week. And you may be asking, well, who's the number 2 spot? That's Cole Howard and Chris Jones are the only cars on the lead lap in this race. Jesse Gordon has put on a clinic of how to lay down an ass whooping. And he's about ready to catch the 3rd place car here. Jesse Gordon wheeling that capsule with time, LLC.com. Batman, the California kid, they call him. Out front right now. Oh, Howard back there in that 2 spot. There is Chris Jones in the 3. Anthony Monroe in the 4 and A.J. Counting back there in the 5 spot tonight. My, oh my, Jesse Gordon on another planet out here tonight when it comes to strategy, pits, you name it. Jesse Gordon can get it done for you. Oh, Howard, though, still doing better than he did last night, folks. I know. He's looking good right now. And he should hold on to that spot. A big gap between 2nd and 3rd here. Right now, Jesse Gordon, your leader out front. Cole Howard in that number 2 spot. Chris Jones in the 3. Anthony Monroe, A.J. Counting, Stephen Hahn, Wyatt Walker, Jamie Kephart. And it's been clean green racing out here all night long in the Collins Auto Repair Super Late Model Series, and Jesse Gordon has been spectacular. 10 more laps to go here at Richmond for him. Cole Howard still in that number 2 spot. Chris Jones back there in the 3, and Anthony Monroe. What can I say? It's been a great night for him. Kept all 4 wheels underneath it so far. P4 for him, and one of his better showings. But can he keep it there? AJ Counting and Stephen Hott going to work their way up to his back bumper with 9 to go. Watching the battle here. That's AJ Counting at 11. Backdraft Motorsports. I know. It's kind of weird seeing it on there still. And it's been 2 weeks. But it's crazy. AJ Counting, yes. You remember him. He used to run for Next Level Racers, Brandon Parks' team over there. Stepped aside and said, I'm taking my talents to backdraft. And that's where he's at right now, getting ready to get up to the back bumper of the Asphalt Cowboy. And I wondered about Jamie Kephardt's strategy, how it was going to work out for him tonight. So, unfortunately for Kephart, looks like it's going to be a lap down in 8th place with 7 laps to go here in the Collins Auto Repair Super Late Model Series. AJ now working it up there, trying to get underneath him. Anthony sees the pressure being put onto him here. Right there he goes. He's going to give the spot to AJ and said, I'll catch you on the flip side. Battling on the outside, though. Anthony Monroe not giving an inch. But he has to give a mile to that shot right there. AJ Count moving to the 4 spot. 5 laps to go here. And what's turned out to be a beautiful battle for that number 4 spot here. Witherspoon coming out of the pits here. He's going to play a crucial role here. He's going to be a little bit slower than these guys here, so it may play a pick situation for the 11. Jesse Gordon, still your leader. Cole Howard still in the 2. Jonesy in the 3, and AJ Counting still in the 4. Anthony Monroe in the 5. Stephen Hott in the 6. 4 laps to go. Jesse Gordon, still the man, the myth, the legend. When he shows up, you better bring your A game, because he is going to be in the front, and he's going to be searching for souls. Jesse Gordon coming to 2 to go this time by. Cole Howard still killing it so far. Chris Jones in the 3. AJ Counting now comfortably holding on to the 4, and there is Anthony Monroe. Stephen Hott not going to be able to catch him, though, so far back. And it's going to be white flag coming out in the air this time by for Jesse Gordon. Laying it down out here tonight at Richmond. 1 more lap. Jesse Gordon dominating here tonight, man. Unreal performance from the number 10 machine. You want to talk about a badass on iRacing. There you see it right here. This boy has been tearing it up. Jesse Gordon's going to take the checkered here and give you guys a show at the end. Look at that. Jesse Gordon wins it at Richmond. Cole Howard's going to bring it around here in the number 2 spot. Here he comes. In the Jose's Mexican Restaurant. Cole Howard, P2 tonight. Great run. Chris Jones going to slide that thing around here in the 54. The Sofa King Fast Sim Sports for Choice Inc. In the number 3 spot, Jonesy takes care of business. Unofficial results left of the screen as they come tinkering across the line. There's AJ Counting in the 4. Anthony Monroe crip walking across the 5. There's Stephen Hott in the 6. Unofficial results all the way across the board tonight. So there's your 3rd place driver getting ready to roll up here. That is going to be Chris Jones. And what a night of racing it's been for the Australian for Choice Inc. Esports. Cole Howard brought it home in the number 2 spot. And Jesse Gordon, stick around. Post-race interviews coming up here. All right. Here we go. We're going to start off with the 3rd place driver for Choice Inc. Esports in the number 54 tonight. Chris Jones, you got a copy.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, heck of a race out there, man. It's fun to go green to green and never stay caution out there, man. And What a fantastic run tonight for Choice Inc. Esports, number 2 and number 3 out here. Break down your run tonight, Jonesy.
We didn't get wrecked, so it's a good day. Yeah, I'm really slow in the pits. I don't know if I'm super cautious going in and coming out and everything, but I'm so slow in the pits. I went in the pits behind Jess on that first set of stops, and I somehow lost him by 10 seconds. I know I'm slow, but not that slow. That's ridiculous. But other than that, we settled in, took third. We knew we were going to get third, unless something crazy happened, like put it in a wall like an idiot or whatever. So yeah, we just settled in. We weren't going to catch Cole. We were just trying to stay ahead of Jess and not get lapped. Obviously, he was in first. So we were just trying not to get lapped. So yeah, we take the third and not getting lapped. That's a good sign.
Yeah, absolutely. He was coming. If it was a 100-lap race, he would have been a lap down. But great job again, and congrats again on the P3 tonight, Jonesy. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank one more time?
Jessup Logistics, Great Trucking, Stored Hobbies, Pushing Productions, Ground Zero Graphics, and Choice Inc. Esports.
Awesome work. There you have it. Chris Jones, P3 here tonight. Went over down to our second place driver. That's going to be Cole Howard into 52 for Jose's Mexican Restaurant. Cole, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, fantastic work out there, man. You guys killed it tonight, man. Totally redeemed yourself after a terrible sprint car race last night. But you're P2 here tonight, right behind one of the best in the business, Jesse Gordon. Break down your run.
Yeah, man. Beginning of the race, we were sticking right with him for a little bit, gaining on him, losing him here, gaining on him there. He didn't really get any separation on me until that first pit stop. I don't know what he did in the pits to make it so much faster, but as soon as I came out of the pits, he was at least 3 seconds ahead of me, and it was just downhill from there. It's a good night when you finish second after wrecking all week long, and finishing second behind Jess Gordon. You got to take that as a win. He's super talented.
Yeah, absolutely. It's almost a win in itself. Finishes second to Jesse Gordon. I understand that. So, great job again. Congrats again on the P2 tonight, man. Up one spot from where you qualify. Great work, Cole. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, buddy?
Jose's Authentic Mexican Restaurant, Napa, CD Designs, Choice Inc. Esports, Collins Auto Repair, and yourself for putting on the show.
Absolutely. There you have it. Cole Howard himself getting it done in P2 tonight. Went over now to our race winner out of California in the black and yellow capsule time. Batman Machine. Jesse Gordon, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, just another walk in the park here on a Wednesday night for you here. Coming out here and busting these boys up and down the track here tonight, man. Dominating performance. A 9-second gap here between first and second. You really had that thing wound up, especially going into pits twice. No problems for you. Break down your run here tonight.
Yeah, definitely first bit before the first pit stop, Cole kept me honest for sure. I was running pretty hard, just trying to keep the gap, and he was maintaining it as well. So yeah, he was quick, man. Definitely couldn't make any mistakes, and then pit strategy was key. 2 pit stops were a premium at least. I don't know how Kepa was going to make it one pit stop race, but yeah, he was able to. So yeah, that definitely worked out in our favor. I come out of the pits and I gained some time. I just took two tires each pit stop, so nothing too crazy. Just all in all, good run, and yeah, I mean, from green to checkers, it's pretty good for everybody. So yeah, hats off to everybody.
Yeah, great job again, and congratulations on a huge win here tonight at Richmond. Dominating performance, as always. And, man, one more time, who's some great sponsors you want to thank?
I'd like to thank you for putting this on, everybody for coming out. Congrats Cole Howard and Chris Jones for the podium. And my sponsors, Capital Time LLC, PG Painting Salon, Anvil, Creative Tires, Davis Trenching, United Window Tint Wraps, and Empire Motorsports.
Absolutely. There you have it. Jesse Gordon gets it done here tonight at Richmond. Cole Howard in the 2, and Chris Jones rounds out your top 3. Hell of a race, guys. Great job.